gonna build a challenger deck. I'm gonna try and build a challenger deck. And mail day was yesterday, so that means the stuff that I pre-ordered that I wasn't able to get from my local game store, because I usually shop there first. But some things arrived, such as the challenger decks and the commander decks. But instead of busting one of these open, I'm actually going to build, hopefully I have the cards for it. Let's build the Flash of Ferocity deck. So, let's see how close we can come with the cards that we have. So we're going to select our format. We're going to go into Standard. We're going to get a Brazen Borrower. Throw one of those in there. And of course we need our Brineborn Cutthroat. Yeah, there they are. 4 of those. And what else do we have? Oh, we love our Frilled Mystics. They are excellent. I'm playing a Flash version that's sort of close to this already, but let's start with what a wizard gives us. And then, no, we want it in blue and black. Yeah, there we go. No, that's not what they want. They want a night pack. So let's turn that off. Yeah, night pack ambusher. That's what we want. 4 of those. Uh-oh. I don't have enough to make it. Well, do I have it? I don't have that, so I'm going to have to replace that with something else. I also think I killed one of my Frilled Mystics. Let's put him back in there. So, we've got our first miss. All right. What about some Spectral Sailors? Yeah, we've got those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a Wave Breaker. This gives me a chance and an excuse to play with cards that I don't normally play with. And, don't have any of those either. Well, don't have enough of those. So we'll build with what we have. Oh, they only want one of those in there. So yeah, that's fine. So let's take that back out. I didn't mean to take all of them out, but okay. All right, so one of those. And we want 4 of those. All right. We, of course, need our opt. And which one of those? We'll use our cool 3D opt. And then quench. Do I have any quench? I don't even know what that is. Quench. Oh, yes. Counterspell. I don't use a lot of counterspells. So, I will be now, though. Because, well, because they're in this deck here. Did I misspell that? I sure did. So, Thassa's, uh-oh. Oh, yes, here we go. Intervention. 1, 2 of those. And a couple of unsummons. Wow, that's really not one word, though, is it? I guess you can't really type in one direction. Well, you should be able to type in one direction and... so it's got to be down to... because it filled in with land cards, huh? Okay. Well, let's dump let's dump a couple of these. 1, 2, 3. That could be a bad idea, but I want to put my own little flavor in this if I can. We're going for flash, and I do love the mutate mechanic. So what if we do a pouncing shore shark? Yeah, we like those. Pouncing shore shark. What else? What else do we like that mutates? I'm a little concerned that I lowered my excuse me. I'm a little concerned that I lowered my land count. So, a couple of options here. Do I throw the migratory great horn in there? Or do I give my creature some more +1/+1? We're cashing in on the flash mechanic. So, when that mutates, well, I'm not doing a lot of mutating, so my benefit needs to be, what do I want to do here? Should either be in putting down land cards, which are going to give me value every time, or because I am trying to count on flash, perhaps Wilderness Reclamation would be in there. What is this? I kind of like that. Let's go with a couple of those. And one of these. Completely disregarding my own advice there. All right. So what else do we have here? So for the land base, they want you to have some castles. Let's take that off. And we'll go with a couple of those. We'll go with a Fabled Passage. Fabled Passage, sure. Couple of Temples of Mastery. Temples of Mystery, not Mastery. Boy, slow down and read. Sometimes you could learn stuff. I'm not awake yet. Does it sound like it? I've got my Dr. Moreau voice.
You sound like you're just rolled out of bed.
Yeah, I might have. All right. That's my wife chiming in to help.
I'm trying to help make excuses for you.
Why, thank you.
You're dyslexic and half asleep. That's not a good.
That's not a good combination. Dyslexia and narcolepsy. Let's go ahead and craft all those. Yeah, that's fine. Finish that. I don't use sideboards. I've got it here if I want it. I'm anxious to try this. So let's bring our lands down more in line with what they started with. All right, let's put this at 64 cards. I'm gonna risk it, and we'll see if I pay the price. Let's just jump into a game. Thanks for setting through even this building process. But okay. Oh, hey, there's Heximal, and there's hi to Mrs. Mad Saxon. You're not gonna speak to him?
Oh, I didn't know you were.
Yes, Heximal has joined. Yeah, well, I don't know if he can hear you. Maybe.
Well, good morning to Heximal.
All right.
Or
And
good afternoon.
good afternoon, good evening. So they did something to this where, let's bring that in so we can actually see. There we go. All right. And we're dropping frames. I don't like that. Got to do a little bit more. He says he can kind of hear you. But that's okay. You don't need to scream in my ear or anything. That's fine. I'll relay any messages. To anybody else that's out there that is watching on Facebook or what have you, I don't see your text. So that's Twitch. Twitch text. What if I hit multi-stream? Will that give me stream, chat, read only? Well, there's nothing there at this point. I'm going to go back to Twitch. Oh, I was going to play a game. Or I was going to try to... Actually, I was going to name this. So we're going to call this TA Flash. Do I have... I probably won't have enough characters for this. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's just jump into a game. All right, let's do this. That is not what I want. This is what I want. Let's go home. Let's find a game. I'm not going to risk this. Hey, there's a deck that I like a lot. We went toe-to-toe with some of the big boys here. So standard ranked, I'm not going to do standard ranked for this because it is just for fun. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. What? All right, so you're out for Blood 3. We've upgraded that again. This is a deck that Hexamalov I have been working on. So let's see. How bad is this? Is this skipping horribly? Sure, let's keep it. Oh, this is not going to be good. All right. Okay. Let's do this. All right, so we'll have to discuss that and see what improvements you have made to your Out for Blood deck. That's a black deck that's cashes in on some interesting effects. So let's do this. See about being a lesson in annoying. All right. Well, I may have to implement some... Oh, he played it on the same turn. What was I thinking? I should have waited till it went to my turn. And, well, we'll just wait and flash that in if we have to. So I was asking whether or not I'm dropping enough frames to be ultra annoying, and I don't think I want you to do that. It's bad, but not too bad. Well, okay. I may be paying for that land that I sacrificed. And where are we going to block? Reach and trample, or adds more creatures. Well, I'm sure he's got some sort of protection. No, he doesn't. Okay, well. Oh, there we go. Had a little something else up his sleeve. And this I do not like lands that come into play tapped. That's why just going to have to do, though. I can mutate this, though, but then I need to spend mana on it. But that will bulk it up just a little bit. Maybe put it out of bolt range, should they have a bolt. We'll say no to the attacks. Yeah, I'm going to have to go in and see what else I can do to get that frame dropped. I'm trying to run OBS as an administrator. Let's see. Oh, well, that's lame. Boom and boom. Okay. Well, again, another one of those tapped lands, which is absolutely useless. All right. I can at least maybe counter that next spell. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I want to let you have that. That would just be too annoying. Patience. And this is why I'm not playing this in ranked. I need to learn how to play this correctly. All right, we don't have to do anything now. I don't like setting at 13 life, but not a lot I can do about it. Yep, go ahead. Come in for another 2 points. Gonna have to play defensively here. Yeah. Okay, well, if that's what you're gonna do, I will flash this in on the end. And let it go to my turn. Ah, interesting. All right. I'd rather be setting at 15, but tide is maybe shifting in my favor. We'll see. Yeah, I don't really think I want you banishing anything of mine. Thanks. So, with those red fast decks, you tend to burn out if you don't have a way of getting some more gas. I'm gonna say no to that also, but thanks for playing. And yeah, I don't think you have 4 mana to spend, so I think this might be game after all. No? Okay. Nothing there. Well, I do like that flash mechanic. Do like flash. Okay. Being able to flash this shark in would be fun too. All right, nothing I can do about that one. So I'm just going to have to deal with it, but you're going to have to commit to an attack. So are you willing to do that? I don't think you are. So let's try and get some value here. And we'll just make all of our plays on their turn. Destroy all creatures with 4 or greater. Okay. Guess I'll have to deal with that. That's all right. You're still not quite able to attack me, though, are you? I should probably... Well, there's the game. All right. All right. Fair to middling. Fair to middling. I like it. I like the potential here. Going to play it one more time, I think. Then I will maybe do some of my own work on that and see what I can do to make it better or more playable for me. Thank you to the new subscribers, those that have joined us on Tybalt's Apprentice Luck of the Draw, of course on YouTube. I stream often but infrequently. Does that make sense? But there's almost always a new episode of Tybalt's Apprentice of some form, Monday and or Tuesday. We talk about EDH, though that's usually more when the game stores are open. Okay, I guess that's a playable hand. Yeah, so we talk about that. We talk about Arena. We talk about Magic in general. And oh, I'm not going to like this. But that's okay. We'll play through it. Taking a lot of the pressure off by not playing a ranked game. I'm just going to go ahead and do this now. All right, I will take that land. Okay. You can find us on Twitter, Tybalt's Apprentice. S_Tybalt, I believe, is what that is. Let's get our land on the board, I guess. Gonna have to take those first few hits. Yeah, okay. Now the question is, do I want them gaining that life? Is it worth it? I think it might actually be worth it to try to take out this. See how committed they are to having that. Buy me a little bit of time. Gonna weakness it? Is he gonna do something? Nope. He doesn't mind getting rid of it. Alright, that stalls me for just a little bit more time. We will do this. And yeah, we'll stall till we can get a better advantage here. So let's say you can have it, but just not right now. Yeah, you can have it, just wait a turn. Though maybe with that Frilled Mystic, maybe I won't let you have it. How about that? Let's get this Fabled Passage out since it doesn't have to come into play tap. No. Here's what we want. All right. Make sure I get an island. Yeah, so there we go. Now, what is it you want to play? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to let you do that. All right. Can easily drop this. Let's go ahead and attack. Is that Bolero that you are listening to over there?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's my favorite.
It is your favorite.
It's people in a mall. The instrument, they're just coming out of different areas of the mall and adding their piece.
Okay. People just wandering around in the mall playing Bolero.
It's in France. It's not here.
Okay. So, what are we going to do about this? We won't do anything. So we can get a wolf, I think. We'll go ahead and attack, though. And we'll let that end turn. Now, let's count up our mana. Do I do the wolf or do I do the Wildborn Reserve? Oh, one of those, huh? Well, I better get another one of these on the board then. Okay, we'll see if we can slowly overwhelm them. Okay. Well, how about that? Um, I like it. I like it. And I like that even better. Yeah, I like that even better. So this jumped. Yikes. All right, well, do I play one more? I want to play one more. See how that goes. Slow start on the first one. Good start on the second. One more time. Let's see what we got here. We don't seem to be dropping frames right now. I'm not sure if our internet's calmed down or what. Right. All right. I think I like that. I think I'm gonna replace these tap lands with actual lands that I can choose to spend some life and have them come in if I need them. So yeah, we get right to it. Yeah, all right. I like that. Slow start on the other guy's side is always good for me. Let's do this. And Flash, being able to play on their turn, just, you can't beat it. All right, and end turn. They're playing a variety of land cards. So, okay. And can I afford it at this point? I can afford to do that, sure. I'll go ahead and attack. Hope that they're going to spend all their mana so I can quench their thirst for magic. Cycling, all right. Gonna go to my turn. Well, that being the case, I'll dig. Dig, dig, dig. Sure. I'll take it. And this will come in untapped. That's okay. We'll go ahead and swing. Yeah, we're set up pretty good to either draw cards or play creatures, interrupt what they're doing possibly. And what another victory. Well, all right. That wasn't quite what I expected. So you're saying you like Flash. Yeah. Isn't there some I not quite what I meant by flashing people, but yes, there are laws against that. So Hexable pointed that out to me. Thank you. Uh, nice. Well, I don't want to bore people, so I think I'm going to bounce out at this point. But maybe I will. Well, I'll put this up on YouTube. And as I said before, you can find us on YouTube, Tybalt's Apprentice, Luck of the Draw. You can find us on Facebook at Tybalt's Apprentice. You can find us on Twitter at Tybalt, S_Tybalt. And then you can always challenge me in Arena. That's Mad Saxon with two X's, MADSAXXON, hashtag 17027. Last time I just went into autopilot and gave my email address. That was what I was trying to do. It's Mad Saxon, hashtag 17027. In the meantime, thank you for joining me, Heximal, and anybody else that was out there. Appreciate your support. Drop by YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Don't bother hitting the bell unless you're really into self torture. No, unless you're really into magic. But hit that subscribe button, help us out. If you do want to be notified when new things are coming up, you can hit that notification bell. New content will appear throughout the week. New content also appears on a regular basis, Monday and or Tuesday of each week. End stream.